Hello friends, welcome back. For today I have prepared a yoga class for arms and shoulder strength. Whether you are preparing for arms balance or you just want to have stronger wrists and arms, then this class is for you. If you are ready, let's get started in the easy pose Sukhasana. Sit up nice and tall and take a moment to settle down. Feeling the place you are sitting on, feeling the bones resting comfortably on the mat. Take a deep breath in and relax your shoulders down as you breathe out. Another deep inhale and exhale out completely. Just pay the attention to the rise and fall of your breath for a moment, letting go of any tension physically and mentally. On your next exhale, raise your arms up and bring them down to your heart. Inhale, fingertips are reaching up for the sky. Exhale, palms come together in Anjali Mudra. Inhale and open your arms wide in line with your shoulders. Exhale to bring them back together in front of your chest. Arms and fingers are straight, palms touching slightly. Let's flow here for a while, like a butterfly opening his wings, and add a slight movement to your spine as well, concaving when you close the arms and rounding through the spine as we open the arms wide. Inhale and open wide and turn your thumbs down with palms facing the wall behind you. Exhale, palms come together in Anjali Mudra. Now come in all fours with hips tucked over the knees and shoulders above the wrists. Spine is neutral. Inhale and sit on your heels. Exhale and come forward in upward facing dog. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, push up in upward facing dog and sit on your heels. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, baby cobra, 90 degrees angle. Inhale, upward facing dog and sit back on your heels. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, baby cobra. Slightly rounding your spine. Now take a moment in child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, baby cobra. Inhale, upward facing dog and sit back in child's pose. Take a moment here to catch your breath. Now lean your arms forward in puppy pose. Hip stays high in this posture. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Feel your chest melting on the mat. Inhale and lift yourself on your fingertips. Exhale to come to your left side of the mat for a side stretch. Keeping your hips up and really stretching the arms here. Come back to center and bring your chest as much as possible close to your mat. Now take your fingertips to the right side of your mat and keep melting your chest onto the floor. Inhale, exhale. Now come back to center and come into a plank, high plank. Take a cycle of breath here, keeping your neck long in line with your spine. Keep lifting those hips high. Inhale and exhale through the nose. If this is too much, you can bring your knees down for a modified plank. Otherwise, just stay here up in high plank. Now, come in downward facing dog. Release for a moment. You can paddle here your feet slowly or do whatever it feels good for you in this posture. Now bend the elbows on the mat in dolphin pose and start to press gently into the feet. Gradually lift more your heels off the mat and come onto the balls of your feet. Stay with the breath. Maybe if you want to, you can come on the toes to see how it feels like stacking those hips over the shoulders. Now lift your right leg up to the sky and stay here for a couple of breaths. Release the right leg and bring the left leg up and hold it there for a few seconds. Release the leg and come back in downward facing dog just for a breath. Release for a moment in folded leaf posture to catch up with your breath. Now come into a kneeling position and bring your arms behind your back, holding onto the opposite elbows or opposite forearm, and stay here for a moment sitting up nice and tall. Keeping your elbows together, lift your hips up, tuck your toes under and stay here for another few seconds. Now place your palms on your lower back and bend your back slightly, looking up. Release for a few seconds and try bend your back again slowly. We are going to practice camel pose. Maybe bring your left hand on your heel to see how it feels, a half camel pose. Now your right hand touches your right heel for a moment, keeping your left arm on your lower back. Release now only for a breath in child's pose, to release of any tension in your back. Tuck your toes under and see now if you can bring both palms on your heels. And stay here for a few breaths in camel pose, Ardha Ustrasana. Open your chest up and try keeping your neck in line with your spine. Don't let it hang loose. Just keep looking on the wall in front of you. Release now in folded leaf posture, letting go of any tension. Come back up on your knees and see if you can bend your back a little more this time. Make sure your legs are hip-width apart and the hips are over the knees. Inhale, engaging your lower belly. Exhale, place your palms on your lower back and bend your back. Now, see if you can reach for your heels. Keep lifting through your sternum. Stay here and keep on breathing. Now lift yourself back slowly and come at the end of your mat in a forward fold. Uttanasana. To release the tension in your back, just for a breath. Now walk your hands forward and come in downward facing dog. Really pressing into your palms and feet here. Inhale and lift your right leg up in three-legged dog pose. Exhale, bend it to the right knee. Bend the right knee and curl it towards the left elbow. Extend the right leg resting the side of the foot on the floor to the left of your mat. Shift your weight into your right hand and raise your left arm upwards. At the same time, pivot on your back foot and gaze up towards the ceiling in falling triangle pose. Come back in down dog. And lift the left leg up. Bend the knee and bring it towards the right elbow. Shift your weight on the left hand, pivot on the back foot and raise your right arm up to the sky in the falling triangle on the other side. Inhale to come back in down dog. Exhale, coming into plank. Inhale in chaturanga and exhale in upward facing dog. Open your chest here. Inhale and push back in downward facing dog. Take a moment to paddle here. Now shift your weight into your left palm and your left foot, rolling onto the outside edge of your left foot and stack your right foot on top of your left. Raise your right hand up into the sky, turning your torso as you do so. Align your body into one long diagonal line in side plank. Vashisthasana. Release and come back in down dog. Shift your weight into your right hand this time. Roll onto the outside edge of your right foot and stack the other foot on top. Stretch your left arm towards the sky so it is in line with your shoulders in side plank. Vashisthasana on the other side. Come back in down dog. And release your knees on the mat with your feet open wide. Inhale and lift your arms up. Exhale, bring palms to your heart. Inhale, fingertips are reaching to the sky. And exhale, palms in Anjali Mudra. Release now in our final pose, Balasana, the child's pose. Taking a deep inhale and a long exhale out. Just relax for a moment now. Let it go. Slowly make your way to the easy pose and bow for yourself and for the time taken on your mat. Thank you everyone for flowing with me today. Namaste.